Hey guys, welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a Happiny and evolve it into a Chansey. So if you guys do enjoy this video, find it useful, definitely drop a like so more people can see it, and subscribe for more Nintendo and Pokemon content. Now, the first thing is you can actually get a Happiny very easily. I'll show you guys another way to get it. But the easiest way is just to basically go over to Heart Home City, and at the very bottom right corner towards Route 209, there's a bearded guy just kind of hanging out there, and if you talk to him, he's going to give you an egg for Happiny, and then you just got to basically hatch it. That's all you have to do to get a Happiny egg, and then, like I said, just walk around, hatch it. If you don't know how to hatch eggs fast, I have a whole guide of how to do that here on my channel. But if you, for some reason, either don't have it, which you should have it, or if you've lost it, we could go down to the south of Heart Home City, and we can go ahead over to the the mansion over on the kind of right side of Route 212. So if you just head all the way down from from Heart Home City down Route 212, you'll see on the right side there's a mansion, and eventually if you get to the very bottom here, you'll be able to go into the mansion itself. Now, for this, you got to complete the game. You have to have the national dex as well. And once you do that, you're going to be able to go talk to this guy. He's going to have this trophy garden, which the trophy garden is always there in the back, straight back. But there's daily Pokemon that are going to spawn there. And if you go talk to him over in this room over here, he's basically going to tell you a bunch of different stuff. He's going to talk about being proud. Doesn't make you envious. He says this every single day that you come to him. He won't say this every single time you talk to him, just every single day. So right now he's just talking about Meowth. I know that yesterday the daily was Jigglypuff, so there's always two that show up. There's the daily, the new daily, which is the most common, and then there's the second daily, which is yesterday's, which is going to be less common, and then yesterday's is going to disappear in 24 hours, where Meowth, in my case, will become the secondary. You know what I mean? So anyways, that's another way to find Happiny. You'll sometimes find Happiny over here in the trophy garden. That's what it's called, the trophy garden over here. So again, you're just going to walk through it and whatnot, but again, just get the egg. It's the easiest way and you're good to go. And now we can go ahead and we can evolve it. So in order to evolve Happiny into Chansey, we actually need a stone. We need an oval stone. This one I don't believe you can just mine for. You need to go to a very specific place. So if you go to Solacean Town and head just a little bit south to the Lost Tower here, and make sure you have a max repel on, if you don't want to encounter any Pokemon, or if you don't want to encounter Pokemon, then have right at it, excuse me. So if you go in here and we go to the second floor here, I'll show you guys exactly where the oval stone will be. So if you go here, you're going to have to battle this kid, and then right here is where the oval stone should be sitting, just in that little corner there. So at that point, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go, of course, put Chansey in our Happiny, excuse me, in our party here, and we're gonna go find the oval stone. I got way too much stuff in this list here, so we're gonna find the oval stone and we're gonna give it, there it is right there. So we're gonna give it to a Pokemon. So we're gonna give it to Happiny. Happiny is gonna be holding the oval stone now, and now what we gotta do is we gotta level up Happiny while it's holding the oval stone. Now, this has to be during the day, by the way, okay? This is very specific. It has to be during the daytime. It only works if you do this between 10 a.m. and 7:59 p.m. If it's after 7:59 p.m., you're too late. You can't do it anymore, and that's that. So make sure you keep that in mind, and let's go level it up. Okay, and just like that, we are already evolving it. Again, you don't have to level it up that much at all. I did one battle. It brought it from level 1 to 16 in one instant battle because obviously I'm very late post-game. So, you know, my battles are a lot of XP. So there you guys have it. Right there, our Happiny has evolved into a Chansey, and that's pretty much it. So, because it was obviously during the daytime, and it's really that simple. Now, the next thing, though, there is a little bit more to this, is of course there's one more evolution, right? So if we go here and we take the oval stone, does it still have the whole oval stone? No, it doesn't. Okay, so apparently the oval stone disappears, I guess, or either that or goes straight back to your bag. No, I think it just disappears. So what we do want to do is we want to give it, if I can find it, the Soothe Bell, because we want to increase its friendship level, because that is how, right there, that is how we're going to be able to get Chansey to turn into a Blissey. Now, if you don't know where to get the Soothe Bell, it's actually over here in the mansion as well. So we're gonna go here in the mansion. I'll show you guys really quick. I've showed you guys in other videos, but if you haven't seen the other ones, then of course, you know, for thoroughness, I'm going to show you guys again in this one. So you're going to go in the mansion, you're going to go to the second door right here, and you're going to talk to this person right here. They're going to give you the Soothe Bell, and that's pretty much it. So you just got to increase the friendship. Another way to do that also is to walk with said Pokemon. So we actually can't do that while we're inside of the mansion here. But if I leave the mansion, we can go out the door here, and we could go ahead and walk with our Pokemon, and that'll help kind of raise the friendship as well. The one thing I always say is try not to use it in battle, because if it faints, then that's not going to be good. So just basically level it up with the Soothe Bell, try to increase the friendship, and whenever it's high enough, she's stuck on the other side. Whenever it's high enough, basically it's going to just evolve into a Blissey. So I'm going to try to get that done. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Keep in mind, I'm currently level 16. So we'll see how many levels it takes holding the Soothe Bell. So a couple of other ways to raise the friendship is there's certain berries like the tomato berry, for example, that will increase its friendliness, but it does kind of factor into other things. So this one, for example, lowers its speed points. So if I use this item on Chansey, for example, let's just give all 4, became more friendly, but the speed fell, right? There's also the Qualit berry, but the defense will go down. So if you're only trying to fill in, you know, your national decks, you're not trying to use these Pokemon, then you could just go ahead and use, you know, all of these different berries. So there's the Pomegg berry, for example. There's the Qualit berry, the Kelpsy berry, the Honeydew berry, the Greppa berry, and the Tomato berry. Those all will work towards raising its friendship. Again, you can just kind of cycle through the ones you have and look at the description. The other thing is there's also the vitamins and stuff, you know, like HP up, all those different things, calcium. You can buy those at Veilstone City at the department store. So that's another way to do it, or using battle points over at the tower. So that's another way to raise a friendship. The other way to check where your friendship is at is if you actually open up your watch here, or whatever you call it. You can actually go to this app, if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. And if you hold A, you can see how many hearts there are, right? So if I hold it on, okay, Mew, you got to get out of here. So Mew is kind of in the way. I know I got a lot of friendship with Mew, but if I hold Chansey, well, you can see there's only technically 1 little heart. So we got a little bit more to go. Okay, so it is finally evolving. I gave it some berries. I gave it a few vitamins. I think in total, all the different vitamins I gave it is probably maybe like 8, maybe just under 10 about. So I gave it whatever I had, and there you guys have it. I only had to level it up to, I actually don't know what I leveled it up to. We're going to find out in just a second. I think it was like 26, so like 10 levels. And whatnot. I didn't have to go very, very far, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, so I got it from level 16 to 26. 10 levels with about 8 to 10 vitamins. And what you guys seen how many berries I gave it? I gave it about, I think like 6 maybe berries that factor into friendship, and then just leveled up 10 times holding the Soothe Bell, and ooh, not that one, and it evolved. So there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys found this video useful and enjoyed it. If you guys did, be sure to leave it a like so more people can see it. Subscribe for more Nintendo and Pokemon content. I'll see you guys soon in another one. Till then, game on, and thanks for watching.